Thank you all for gathering today. We have a lot of work ahead of us, so I'll get right to it. Let the construction on the
Oh my
Lord's
gosh, so
tabernacle
cute.
begin.
No, thank you.
They're more scared of you than you are of them.
They're more scared of you than you are of them.
Just stay calm.
Stay calm.
Joshua, bring them back.
Joshua, bring them back. Come back, come back. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay?
That
It's
was
okay, you
so
can come back.
serious.
And together we will apologize.
No, you don't have to apologize.
We are sorry.
Okay, last thing. Any able bodies that are willing to volunteer.
They're back!
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Hey everyone, my name is Phil,
I'm Erika.
and today we're watching The Promised Land, Season 1, Episode 5. Let's dive in.
Especially like how they walk is so funny.
Yeah.
Why are they walking
Like
like
the toy that we have.
Yeah, it's like so. Oh my gosh. That was a great joke. Whoever thought of that.
This is Angel Studios, right?
Oh.
The camel, though it chews the cud, does not have a divided hoof. Therefore, you must not eat it. Please save your questions for the end of this section. The Hyrax. I've started reading the new laws for the chiefs and elders. You'd be surprised how often these laws come up in our daily lives.
Wait! Did the milk in that pot come from the goat's mother? You must not boil a young goat in its mother's milk. That's the law. Do not cook a sin, Hezekiah.
So, I've started a brand new week-long intensive for the chiefs to learn the law. I shall call it Law School. School of Law?
If you are signing up for law school, please line up
That's-
right here in front of Moses. Okay, one single file like that, please.
Of
That's
course
not the
I'm
law school
signing
you
up
signed
for
up for.
law school. Look at me. This is the face of someone who goes to law school.
Thank you. Next. Excuse me, sir, there is no cutting the line. Oh, it's Aaron. Aaron can cut the line.
Aaron, are you here to sign up?
I would, but I think there's too much going on for us both to be gone.
Okay, well, yeah, if you're sure.
You know, I think actually someone called my name over
Well,
here.
is there anything I can do for you while you're away?
There's a few things on my to-do list, if you're sure you don't mind.
Of course.
You'll notice that collecting and melting all the people's gold into a calf and leading them into paganism is not on there, so...
Good one, brother.
Okay, Mo.
Brothers, am I right?
Aaron and I didn't grow up together. I lived in the palace with Pharaoh and his family. Pharaoh and I teased each other all the time after a fight. Yeah, that's how you break the tension. It's telling the other person, it's over, see? We can laugh about it now.
Yes, I know that Moses is just teasing me
No, it's
Every day.
horrible.
without stopping.
So, what shall we do while the men are away at law school?
Law school? What are you talking about?
Moses and the chiefs. They're going away for a week to study the new laws. We should have a sleepover right here in the tent.
Why weren't we invited? Everyone must learn the laws, not just the men.
Well, if I have a question, I just ask Moses. He knows the laws better than anyone.
For now. Come, let's go sign up.
Moses was pretty clear it was just for the men.
I like to think I can be pretty persuasive when I need to be.
Out of the question. I'm sorry.
But why? Women deserve to learn the laws too.
You're right. But we're talking about dozens of men studying and sleeping in close quarters. It's not a woman-friendly environment.
We could make it women-friendly so easily. What do you think we need? Cushions and pond pants?
Ooh, that sounds nice.
Please, let's just see how this goes. If it works, I promise we'll do something similar for the women.
Bye.
We must get into law school. The women need to learn God's law.
But how? They will see that we are women and they'll kick us out.
I think I have a solution.
Yes, sir.
We gathered enough materials from the collection to start construction on the tabernacle.
You're not too late at all. Take your things over to Joshua and Caleb. Tell them hello while you're at it.
As it turns out, the people were actually too generous.
Thank you. I will add these to the pile.
So we had to make a proclamation.
No more! No more! Let no man or woman make anything else as offering for the tabernacle. No more! No more!
So now the boys are working on
generous.
giving back the excess materials.
Caleb, put those down. We are supposed to give them back to the people.
From now on, you must address me as my lord.
And as for me, I'm helping Moses in the hopes of earning back his trust. Most of the items on the to-do list are fairly standard. But there is one item that stood out for me. Check on Joseph's bones. What?
Ah, yes, Joseph's bones. We've carried them since we left Egypt.
Oh,
They
wow.
are extremely valuable. Which is why I was so upset when a wild dog ran off with Joseph's femur.
No.
Get back here!
No, we got it back, but there were chew marks.
Thank you. Please donate again in the future.
Boys,
Aaron.
Joshua, what do you know about Joseph's bones?
Well, when Joseph died, he... Wait a minute. Is this a setup for a joke?
No.
Ah, go ahead, Caleb. Make your joke about bones and my mother and...
It seems like you've got it covered.
Okay, seriously, boys. I
What?
need to check on Joseph's bones for Moses.
Well, why don't you just ask Moses?
I'd rather not bother him.
Okay, maybe checking with Seth. Doesn't he manage the dead?
When people in the camp die, Seth appears to prepare the body. Nobody knows where Seth came from. You rarely see him unless there's been a death.
Oh, what?
Some say that if you say his name 3 times, Seth will appear behind you.
That's so funny.
But that's silly. Who believes in that? Not me.
I thought he was gonna show up.
Do you hear something?
Look, I know we are all nervous, but it's going to be fine.
Right. We're all nervous. Aaron asked us to come as backup. He and Joshua seem pretty scared, so I knew I couldn't miss it.
Oh, my.
Aaron,
You know my name?
I know everyone's name. And everyone comes to know me too. Eventually.
What kind of meat is that?
Are you hungry? I have plenty.
Oh, my
He
God.
didn't answer the question.
No, thank you. We are here to check on Joseph's bones.
Who was Joseph's father?
Oh, my gosh.
Jacob.
Original
The,
Joseph.
Original
the
Joseph.
My
OG.
old friend.
How
Oh,
long has he
my.
been alive?
Yeah. I was
Is he
gonna
alive?
say.
Is he
Are
alive?
we dead?
Stop it.
Check with the heads of Ephraim and Manasseh. Moses wanted those bones closely guarded.
Oh.
I imagine he placed them in their care.
Okay. We will do that. Thank you. Okay, boys, let's go.
And Caleb, you're from Judah, correct?
Yes. Why?
No reason.
Let's go. I told you, I told you.
I got you. Oh, don't worry, my little friend.
you're not going to become dinner. Well, at least not tonight. I've been living with the Hebrews for several months now, and I guess I've been feeling kind of homesick. The tribes seem to have accepted me, but there's no place like home. I want to send word to my friends and family back in Egypt. And I think I figured out how. Meet Weaponized, the messenger quail.
Quail.
How do they train them
I
to
have no idea.
go
Law
places?
school starts today. It's time to study and discuss the new rules. And
like a
maybe,
retreat.
just maybe, make a few friends along the way. I mostly hang out with Erin, and since that's been a little weird, well, what better place to make friends than law school? Quite a hike, huh, Zebediah?
Yes, it's Nimrod.
Oh, again, oh my
name.
goodness. Stop it.
What?
Oh, wow.
Are you ready? Yes, on 3. 1.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so obvious.
It's not bad. Not good.
That's so funny. A little man.
These fake beards are more convincing than I thought. Why do you look so good as a man? Me, I just look like Moses.
You look good to me, man.
Keep your hands off of me, brother. Fight me to the death. Just move! My name is Kush, son of Methuselah.
And I am Jonah, son of Brona.
I do whatever I want.
Bro,
Nobody tells me what to do.
If a man digs a pit and the ox falls into the pit.
You know, I could use some more space to take up. You over there.
Such a
Give me
particular
your space.
And the man does
law.
not cover the pit. That is all I remember.
I think women are actually pretty smart. Psych. That would be terrifying.
Everybody, welcome to law school! I know you're all eager to get started, so shall we begin with agriculture, property ownership, or laws about women?
Property ownership.
Agriculture.
Laws about women.
I'm hearing agriculture. Let's start there. These are my people, ready to listen, eager to learn. Why can't the whole nation be like this?
I will be the best student here. The more you know how to do what is right, the better you can recognize when others have done wrong.
But I met with the leaders of Joseph's tribes. They don't know where the bones ended up. Joshua and Caleb didn't have much luck either.
Excuse us, we are here on official business. Hello? No bones in there. What are you hiding here?
Oh!
Joseph!
What are you doing?
I'm calling out for Joseph.
He's going to work. He's dead.
Joseph!
No bones?
No bones.
No bones.
Sorry. Joseph!
I guess the leader of
I
the
know everybody here. Joseph!
chief, I guess, would
finally,
be
some
here.
bones. Do you think these are
Or at the
Joseph's?
law school.
Yeah.
Joseph right here.
This is a cup.
Don't touch my bones!
Okay, we're done.
Everybody's always after
Oh, cameraman.
my bones.
My bubbles.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
Any other ideas? We could try digging.
You should definitely try that.
Perhaps the person in charge of them lost them on the way?
On the way from Egypt.
I can't think of anywhere else they might be.
Okay. I will do it. I will go back to Egypt and retrace our steps.
Great idea, Joshua. Feel like parting the Red Sea again.
No, boys, it's my pride on the line. I will go.
Why don't we just ask Moses?
It's not an option. I'm going.
Okay, well, I'm coming with you.
Okay, well, you can count me out. Someone has to tell Seth where to find you two.
Meet on the outskirts of Issachar.
I'll go grab my bags.
So excited.
Joshua is more helpful than I expected. I think he will go far.
First, I assisted Moses. Now Aaron?
Into the promised land.
It's like all my dreams are coming true.
Yeah, they're both going to die.
Training the quail to carry messages has been slow.
Quali patron, no!
She won't let me tie a note to her leg, so that is not ideal. Also, I'm not sure she's ever even been to Egypt, so I've been teaching her how to recognize it.
Alligators?
I'm learning a lot about patience.
When you enter the land the Lord your God is giving you, do not imitate the detestable customs of those nations. No one among you is to make his son or daughter pass through the fire.
I'm having a very good time. Turns out being a man is very liberating.
Practice divination, tell fortune, interpret omens, practice sorcery, cast spells, consult a medium. Each of you is to respect his mother and father. You are to keep my Sabbaths.
I'm learning a lot too. Moses is actually not a bad teacher.
Uh-oh, guess what?
You recognize?
Time for a pop quiz.
The pop quiz, I knew it. Yeah.
First question. How many years must we wait before eating the fruit of a tree we have planted?
5. In the 4th year, you must present the fruit as a praise offering, and then in the 5th year, you may eat it.
Very good. You get the pistachio.
No one has earned as many pistachios as I have. If I earn 10, I get a fig.
Wow.
I'm very impressed by Korah. He's a good student, maybe the best. But would he be a good friend? True or false? Those that have taken the Nazirite vows can eat grapes, but not raisins.
False, they must not eat anything produced by a grapevine.
True or false? You can yoke two different animals together as long as they are the same size.
False. They must be the same species.
True or false? My eyes are green.
False. They're a radiant brown.
Wow.
Hey, Aaron.
Yes, Joshua.
Are Joseph's bones in a box, or are they just loose out here?
Like loose leaf
Hopefully
balls out
in a
here.
box. But if you see any loose ones, you let me know.
If I may, what is the reason you don't want to talk to Moses about this?
Well, Joshua, Moses and I, we're not spending a lot of time together lately.
Because of the calf?
What calf?
The one that you built and you told the people to worship?
Oh, that calf. I guess without Moses' constant reminders, I must have forgotten all about it.
Perhaps he is only teasing you, like how Caleb teases me.
And do you like how Caleb teases you?
No. It makes my cheeks burn, and then I want to ball up my fists like this and say, hey, are you hungry? Why don't you eat this? And then I pop him.
That's pretty much how I feel.
Knuckle sandwich. Oh.
This search is a waste of time. But I'm not going to let him get eaten by wild animals. At least, not without a witness.
Okay, I know it's getting late, so I'll finish with this. Should be an easy one. A woman is not to wear male clothing, and a man is not to put on a woman's garment. For everyone who does these things is detestable to the Lord.
Oh.
I don't think we'll have a problem with that one, huh? Unless you're hiding something, Korah.
Who, me? I'm joking. I'm not a woman. Gross.
That's it for today. We'll start again at first light.
Are we committing a sin?
Well,
I
I suppose.
I don't want to do this anymore.
My face is itching.
Should we tell Moses that we broke the law?
We didn't know.
Do they need to
That's
atone
why
now?
we need to be here. How are we supposed to follow the rules when we don't know what they are?
I'm sorry, Miriam. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm going home.
Yeah, that's fine.
Jonah, get back here, man.
Time to settle in for the night. Oh, that's better. It's a bit of a breeze tonight.
Moses told you.
Hello? Hello?
Ooh. Wow.
Ah, one of our old camps. Whew, we really left a mess here.
Looks like we got ambushed.
We could use some of these things.
Look. Bones.
Hold on.
You think it's Joseph?
Hard to say without the face.
Leave my bones, or you'll be cursed for eternity.
Who said that?
It's Joseph.
This search is a waste of time. Turn back, or you will meet your doom. Death waits behind every Aaron, hello. What are you doing here?
Caleb, do you live out here?
No.
Why didn't you just come with us from the start?
I didn't think he'd be foolish enough to actually walk back to Egypt.
You underestimate us.
Clearly.
I know it's foolish, but we must find these bones. You don't have to come with us, but we're going. Come, Joshua.
I hate you both so much.
Cleopatra, today is the day. You are ready. Take flight to Egypt. Go. 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 Ready?
Fly. No.
No. Things did not work out with Cleopatra. Where are you going? It's
Fly.
no. Egypt
I
is
was
that way.
thinking,
But
is that
I
more like a
decided to take
chicken?
on some new candidates. The more messages I send, the more chances I have to get a response.
Well, I guess why would
Guess
he
who is
give it
alive?
to a quail egg?
It's
I mean, a
Chisisi.
quail egg. A quail
Nasser,
egg.
I'm sorry I missed your birthday.
Aw.
Also, I'm alive. We've been trying to reach you about your extended warranty of your chariot. Just kidding, Chisisi lives. One of you is going to make it to Egypt. I just know it. Now, who wants to go first?
If two men are fighting and the wife of one of them comes to rescue her husband from his assailant, and she reaches out and seizes him by his genitals, you must cut off her hand.
Without Zipporah here, I'm feeling a little bit out of place.
A woman would spend some time searching to seize Nimrod's genitals.
Okay, please, can we just move on to the topic of idol worship? Too bad my brother Aaron's not here for this one, huh? He never misses a golden opportunity.
Oh, wow.
Idol worship. Although only half of you understand.
It's a stretch.
She's trying to lay low.
Some fresh bread to nourish you while you sin.
Thank you. Okay.
I'm just teasing somewhat.
Speaking of teasing, have you noticed the way that Moses talks about Aaron lately?
Things have been different between them ever since the calf.
Should we say something about it?
There might be too many people around.
Not now, but they do need to make their peace. And I think they're both too stubborn to talk about it.
I think stubbornness runs in the family.
Watch your tone. You're talking to a man, you know.
Good luck.
I can't believe she's still doing it.
Is
that
that-
law is so clear.
The Red Sea?
We made it already?
Wow.
I guess 3 people
Oh my
travel
gosh.
faster than a million.
Well, this is the last time. Joseph's bones must be here somewhere.
Wow.
Boys, I'm sorry. This is ridiculous. We're never gonna find them out here. We should just head back.
But what about Joseph's bones?
Across the sea months ago. If the bones were here, they'd be gone by now. I'm gonna go settle this with Moses. All of it.
What a waste of time.
Do you think you are pleasant company? Like, what do people say about you?
You must not go about spreading slander among your people. Do not harbor hatred against your brother. Rebuke your neighbor directly, and you will not incur guilt because of him. Do not take revenge or bear a grudge against members of your community, but love your neighbor as yourself.
Oh my gosh. Girl.
Good lesson today.
Oh gosh.
How's it going, brother?
Oh, good. A little tired, but still good. And yourself?
Good, good. Just, airing it out down there.
Trust me, I get it. Here. Helps with the chafing. I've used it every day since we left Egypt. And now I can't stop.
Ah, perfect. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Do you hate your brother?
Oh.
Ooh.
What?
Just in class today, you said you must not harbor hatred towards your brother. Do you hate your brother?
Of course not.
Seems to me that telling jokes at the expense of a man is not the way to show you love him.
Why are you saying these things? Who are you?
My name is of no consequence. Think only on my words.
Why do you think I hate my brother? Where are you going?
I'm sorry, I've got to pee. Standing up as always.
He really never thought about it.
Boys, thank you. Well, we searched everywhere from here to the Red Sea. The bones are nowhere to be found.
Thank you.
So, the only thing to do now is tell Moses.
Watch there be another Joseph or something.
Aaron, what are you doing here?
Hello, Zippy. How are the boys?
Ask them yourself. Where did they go? They were just right there. Eliezer! How did they run off so fast?
Anyways, is Moses around?
He will be returning from law school later today. You're welcome to wait for him if you like.
Thanks.
Though be careful, you don't want to disturb Joseph.
What?
That box. Your ancestor Joseph is inside.
Joseph? He's here.
Yes. Moses likes to keep him there. He likes to check on him from time to time. Though sometimes when I am here alone, I like to pretend he can hear me. Hello, ancestor! Do you want to take a look?
No, I'm okay. Thanks. You keep an eye on him. I'll see you later.
You don't want to wait for Moses?
I'm sure I'll see him around.
Oh, okay. Well, Joseph, I guess it's just you and me again. Do you want some homemade bread?
Time's up. Turn in your tests for your final grade.
Let's go.
Korah. Zebediah. Someone seems confident.
Did I miss any questions? Well, let me ask you this. Would you mix light and heavy weights in the same bag? The answer is no. That was one of the questions. Better luck next time.
Okay, settle everyone. I have just calculated your final scores, and I'd like to announce our top 3 students of law school. In third place, with a
it's gonna
score
be
of
her, isn't it?
95, we have Shem from the tribe of Dan.
Yay! Yay! Idiot!
In second place, we have a tie.
Oh.
With scores of 99, Korah, and someone named Nimrod.
No.
Oh.
No, that's
Sorry.
it's a misunderstanding. No, don't touch me, please. Don't touch me. What
Oh
did
my
I miss?
gosh.
The answer to should we feed our children to Molech is no.
None of the children? All right.
And in first place, with a score of 100, we have Cush, son of Methuselah. Cush, are you here?
Law school was a very good experience for me. I don't need to know how I did on the test. It's the knowledge that matters most to me. But since you did ask, I got everything right, didn't I?
I think law school was a tremendous success. I think we should get together more often to read from the law and talk about what it means. Or, we could just get together whenever, just to hang out. Or both. Why not?
Okay, well, I'm off this way.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night, Korah. Korah, next time maybe just copy off of Kush.
If I see Kush.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh.
Erin?
How was law school?
Oh, it was a tremendous success. I'm sorry you weren't there with us.
I'm glad to hear it went well.
Anything happened while I was gone?
Not really. No riots. No idols.
Good. That's a first. I was only adding to your joke.
Yes, I know. I only said something because I knew you would.
I'm only ever just teasing. Erin, I have to give you a hard time every now and again.
You don't have to, actually. You could just say nothing if you wanted to.
You led the nation into a terrible sin. I'm not trying to beat you over the head about it, but I think a little bit of teasing is only fair, right?
Well, you know more about fair than anyone.
Erin.
Perhaps this was a foolish idea. I'll keep the birdseed out, but I don't think I'll get a response.
Cleopatra! Oh.
How can he tell? It's the same no.
Lost in the desert. Need water. Send help or I will die. We did it. I mean, we got the wrong person, but we're getting
Oh my
close.
gosh.
Tomorrow, we try again.
Oh, I miss your cooking, Zippy. Thank you for this.
Of course, Momo.
So, how was it going a week without seeing me?
Yes, a whole week. It was good. But, Moses, there's something I wanted to talk to you about.
Uh-oh. I'm not in trouble, am I?
No, not in trouble.
Okay, let's hear it.
Moses, if I were committing a sin and I didn't know, would you tell me?
Yes, of course.
And if I noticed you were doing something wrong, would you want me to point that out to you?
You're my wife. What you think of me matters more than anyone else.
All right. When Aaron made the golden calf, he made a mistake. A big one, which angered the Lord and caused a plague in the camp.
Yes, that is true.
What he did was wrong. But the way you've treated him ever since is also wrong. And I think you need to make it right.
Okay. I'll fix it.
What a great approach.
Also,
As Moses'
I dressed
wife.
like a man and snuck into law school. Good night.
What?
Come on.
Oh.
You know you want to.
Joshua, wow! Nice job!
Hey,
oh,
hey.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go!
Oh.
Hello.
You think we should stop?
Do you think you could do 4?
It's so interesting how they made Joshua and Caleb so opposite. I don't remember what, or like, I don't really think I thought about their personalities in the Bible and reading about them.
Sure.
But it's interesting. Yeah, they did that. Maybe I have to read it again. What did you think?
You go.
Yeah, I thought it was good. Not as like hard hitting as the last couple episodes, but I like the commentary and narrative about the women, because I feel like that's also something very, like, it's a true thing. Like, women want to be like, go to law school, be more career focused, like go the more like non-traditional route. And that's like nowadays it's like an empowering thing, women to be educated. Obviously back then it wasn't really. So it's cool to like shed some light on that. But then like on the other end with Zippy, who is like so content and happy to be the woman who is at home cooking and like submitting to her husband and not feeling like she needs to read the law. She can just go to her husband about it. And I like that they portray it in a way where like both are okay.
Yeah.
It like, Miriam doesn't put down Zippy nor vice versa. It's just
who they
two
are.
women. Yeah, it's just who they are, what they desire, and both are okay and both can serve God. Yeah, that's the biggest thing that I got.
Yeah, that's interesting to me in terms of like that being a thing where like women weren't as educated, like they didn't read, they didn't like get to learn about the law and all that kind of stuff. Was that more a social thing at the time, or were there religious reasons behind that? That it has to be the men? Or was it just kind of like that's how the world was at the time?
Maybe a bit of both. I think a lot of it stems from like Adam and Eve, like man was first. Or I think there are different denominations, they're like different Christian scholars, theologians who will interpret it differently. Like even the whole like Adam being for, like we'll interpret that differently. But I don't know for sure, to be honest. I'm just going to assume that it is that like stemming from Adam. Like it's not necessarily that men are seen as better or more valued. That's like not the case at all. It's just that the man was first. But I don't feel in the Bible they ever put down women or have women seen as like lesser. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's just interesting. I honestly never really even thought about it until this episode. Just
oh really?
Getting it there. In terms of like
a big thing.
Well, I've always accepted it as like the social side of things. Like that made sense to me in terms of like, yeah, that just kind of how society was structured around men and like patriarchs of families, because that carried on for a long time, right?
Yeah.
To a place where like in modern day we understand the origins of it. So I always thought it was that, but the interesting part like, that came to me here is like maybe there was a religious component to it and I just don't understand, which is where the question came from.
Yeah, I think for sure it's a religious component. I think that's where it would stem from. I think. People can correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
But I mean, even when you look at like the Old Testament, a lot of the leaders, not all the leaders were men. not to say that women didn't have very, very valuable roles.
For sure.
But I think for the most part, men were the leaders. From prophets, kings.
But again, like even with that in mind, is there a religious significance to that, like importance that it had to be a man? Or was it just because, like, you know?
Chicken or the egg?
I don't know if that's how I would categorize it, but like yeah, like, I don't know. I think like I'm basically just going to say the exact same thing. Like, was it societal or was there a religious reason for it? And if it was religious, then what was that religious reason that it had to be a man in those leadership positions? Because like you said, there are women of faith and that have like amazing significance to what happens in our faith, right? So it's like that is all there, but then they don't have the same privilege of education or things like that, and I wonder why. So, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But I don't think the lack of education has ever hindered women from making a super valuable, significant impact.
No.
The way that God's kind of woven them into, yeah, like I'm just thinking about like certain stories in the Bible. But I know like Paul does have a teaching about women basically like not being allowed to teach, I think. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but like basically not be in a leadership position is how like a lot of people have interpreted that. But I think when you actually look at the context, I forget where in the Bible this is, but when you look at the context, Paul was writing to a community that like when women were doing that, but they had like false teachings and they were doing things that they should, like they were clearly breaking the law, but they were up there being teachers. So they were kind of being like hypocritical, teaching the wrong things. So he was speaking to like that particular community because that particular thing was happening there. So, which doesn't really say much about, let's say, women today who are preaching truth and are living very Jesus-centered lives.
Yeah, but that misteaching thing, that could be anybody, right? Like, was the teachings that they were doing that was wrong tied to their womanness?
Yeah, it was like women aren't allowed to teach, like specifically women aren't.
No, but like what, like the things that he was calling out that was wrong in terms of like.
Oh, I think maybe because it was specific to those group of women, but I've also heard another theory. I don't know if this is biblical, but I feel like I heard like read about like a theologian like saying like women by nature are more emotional, and so I don't know how that can have like where men are like more logical, can like separate from emotional, like making emotional decisions versus making, obviously it's all individual, but
yeah.
This theologian, like generally speaking, obviously you can't generalize, but generally speaking, women tend to be more emotional than men. Which I can't necessarily disagree with. When it comes to myself anyways. I'm definitely the more emotional one in our relationship. Yeah. Definitely the more like logical one.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's cool. Just interesting to think about. Because like, yeah, because the women do play such a significant role within that story. So
for sure,
it's just interesting to me that they don't like Moses was like, he had an entire section of his law school about rules for women, right? Like, so it was obviously something that was woven into the law.
Yeah, I'm sure it had a lot to do with like bleeding and like that kind of stuff.
Cleanliness and that kind of.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah, no, see, like, that makes sense. Cool.
But
we spent a lot of time on this conversation.
Well, I think it's like clear that the way we're talking about it is very like cautious because we know it's a very controversial topic and a lot of people have a lot of things to say about it. But I'm always open to like hear and learn from like you guys, whatever you guys have to say about that.
Yeah, cool.
Anything else about this episode?
it was kind of a boring episode, if I'm being honest. It was funny. It was funny, but it was kind of boring. I like that they're like finally starting to wrap up the whole Moses and Aaron thing. Like they're finally getting to a place where like people are calling him out on it and all that stuff. So I'm sure the next episode they'll finally resolve that. Maybe.
Yeah.
I guess there's another episode.
Yeah, people are saying that there
6.
There's one more.
That makes more sense. 5 feels like a weird number for.
Yeah.
A
Well, we're
season.
used to 6 from The Walking Dead.
Well.
Ending at or a lot of shows do 6. I don't know.
Just like a round number feels right. I don't know why.
Sure.
So at least one more, unless this was the finale, which it would be a really weak finale if that was it. But yeah, cool. And then Chisisi.
Yeah, I wonder if that'll turn into something else. Like, I have no idea.
Someone's
or
gonna
if that
intercept
was
that,
just
right?
like a. Yeah, I wonder if that's gonna mean anything for him in the future.
Who knows?
Or is this just like a fun bit of a.
It'll be a
like-
running gag that they get to keep going with for a while.
That's so funny though. Like no one. I guess no one's been around his camp, but he's clearly drawing like Egyptian pictures. Like it's so clear. I'm like, whoa, that's risky. When I saw that, I was like, yo, that's so risky. Someone could just be walking by.
You'd just be fascinated. They all lived
That
in
would
Egypt,
be.
so they've seen these things.
Yeah, but they've all been so like no. Well, I was gonna say they know not to worship, but then they did the golden calf.
Even just a drawing, eh? That would be an idol. Like I drew something and put it on my
I don't know
fridge.
if that would be an idol,
So,
but it
like-
is questionable if like your.
He's not drawing the devil. He's drawing
A
like a
Hebrew.
human. And like yeah, they were an oppressor, but he's not drawing like he's not drawing a demon and then putting it up on the fridge. You know?
No, but I mean, a calf is not a demon, but it's still.
But it was a golden calf where they were paying tribute to.
Yeah, you're saying like if a drawing is just.
Yeah, like I have a drawing of Pharaoh.
I know, but it's also questionable, I think.
Yeah.
Because I think it's not just Pharaoh. I think they did think about Pharaoh as a god. So.
Egyptians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
I
that's
think
fair.
in that sense it would be. If it was just like your brother, well, okay.
Once I called you brother.
Yeah. If it's just like a random Egyptian, I think maybe that's different. But if it's literally Pharaoh, aka their god, or one of, then
yeah.
I don't know if he was a god, but like appointed by God, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyways.
Yeah, the only other thing that was kind of interesting that I wish I guess they kind of spent the whole episode on it in a roundabout way is just kind of the amount of laws and how even, and I don't know how people actually felt about it at the time, but like they kind of poked at like not that it's like silly, but it's like everything. Like what can we do? Like that kind of like, oh, like that the meat from the calf can't be boiled or touching the milk from the mom, like all of that, like the dietary restrictions and the dietary rules. Were there like explanations given for those things as well? Or are they just kind of like, this is the rule, follow it or else you're sinning? Like, from a logical perspective.
From a logical perspective?
Yeah, like,
I think
why can't I put meat into the milk of that calf's mom?
I have no idea.
Like that kind of thing. Like
I don't know. I
'cause
feel like
they
some
knew
laws
it immediately. Like they know that's a rule, but like, is there
Why?
a way to describe and understand why? I'm sure there is, right?
Yeah, maybe. I know some laws came from like, I think they came from like because people were coming to Moses being like in episode 1 or 2, I think they're like, what do we do when this, when that, and then like laws were created around those things, like what to do about like a wound, what to do like that kind of stuff.
But those laws
that
came directly
one-
from God, right?
Um,
like if they were like specific issues, Moses wouldn't make that law, would he?
I can't remember. I have to read again. Maybe someone can point this out. But I feel like Moses, like there were new laws written, unless I'm like completely off. Yeah, because when it came to like wounds and stuff and like your toe fungus, like all that, I feel like that came because people came to Moses about all these issues and it was like, okay, we need to like rehash this. Or maybe it was like all this came to Moses and then he went to God about it and then God
find a way to codify it.
Yeah, then God was like, all right, here's what I can give you based on, because Moses was like, God, look at this, what do I do about this? And God would just be like, okay, here you go. So I think, most of the laws were a way for people to obviously be closer to God. But I think it's understood that like no, like even for them, it's like we can't keep all these laws, which is why they had so many festivals or like rituals to atone and like they just had so much stuff. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I know, there's a lot.
Yeah, no, it's like, I remember in the Chosen, they were talking about like how many laws there were.
There's 613, but it's like not everybody. It's like, that's like in total, 613 in total, but there's like a section for priests, a section for like women, a section for, so it wasn't expected that not everybody would be in a position to like follow every single law. That's just not possible, because men can't follow the laws that women will have.
But he said it in jest, but what Korah said too, it's like, if I don't know, like I need to know the law so I know when somebody else isn't following it, which happened a lot, right? Where people would call that out from another person, or especially a person like in power, with like the hypocrisy. So, I mean, I'm sure people would want to know all the laws and understand them.
Yeah. Not only to be like, not to be the kind of person that's like, oh, you did that, but just to be like, look out, like they're actually looking out for them, like, hey, this is separating you from God by doing it this way. Like, this is a sin, like, watch out.
but that also shows like the duality of that kind of system, where it's like, because you're still you're putting it in the hands of humans, right? So humans can still use it. Like, I think the ideal way is like, oh yeah, like, let me warn you and make sure you're in the right. But other people could also be like using it in a way that like to trap someone or to like, right? So it's just, it's interesting. Okay, that's a lot.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I got nothing else.
Okay.
Cool. Well, hopefully you're enjoying watching with us. We'll see you here for the next one. Peace.